I want to talk about Melvin Ingram and the reasons why the Chiefs need to bring this man back at all costs. But first, how about those? Hey, if you're watching this and love the Chiefs as much as I do, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn notifications on so that you can stay in the know with daily news about our favorite team. All right, Melvin Ingram. How big of a difference maker was his addition midway through the 2021 season? If you just look at statistics, he had 1 sack in 9 games in the regular season and a couple sacks in the playoffs, but stats really only tell you so much. He was used as a rotational piece and only averaged around 38 snaps a game in the regular season. After the season concluded, Brett Veach actually said this, quote, "We had a really good string of late season football, and I think he, as in Melvin Ingram, was a huge part of that." The Chiefs' prior record to acquiring Ingram was 4-4. Their record after acquiring Ingram, 8-1. An article from ESPN, I'll link it below, says this: 7 of their best 9 games in terms of pass rush win rate came after he entered their lineup. The Chiefs allowed 27.5 points per game in their 8 games without him, but only 16 points per game after he showed up. Look at this stat from ESPN Info and Analytics. The Chiefs' defense is turned into a different unit. This is comparing the defense weeks 1 through 7 to the defense on weeks 8 through 13. Weeks 1 through 7, I have the graphic up. I'm just going to read through it quickly. Opponents' points per game. They were ranked 27th in the league. The back half of the season, they were ranked number 2. Defensive efficiency, 31st in the NFL. The second half of the season ranked 3. Defensive EPA per game, 32nd in the league. Back half of the season, 3rd. Opponent total QBR, first half of the season, 31st in the league. Second half, 4th in the league. Third down conversion rate, 30th in the league in the first half of the season and 1st in the second half of the season. Red zone efficiency, 28th in the league during the first half and 3rd in the league during the second half. Melvin Ingram has made a huge impact on our team. I believe once Ingram showed up, Jones was moved back inside and he was more healthy as he struggled with an injury earlier in that season. So that was definitely a factor as well. Frank Clark became healthy as well. Sorensen was used sort of in better ways than he had been previously. Nick Bolton, Willie Gay were finding more of a rhythm. Anthony Hitchens returned from an injury. There were a lot of factors at play, but we are naive if we don't see Ingram playing a big role in that momentum shift on the defensive side of things. So I want to talk about why the Chiefs should bring him back next year. But if you're enjoying this video, can you do me a favor and hit that like button real quick so that more Chiefs fans can find this content? That would be much appreciated. So here are my top 3 reasons why we should bring Ingram back. He has a veteran presence on the team in the locker room. Because let's say this. Let's say Honey Badger's gone, Hitchens is gone, Frank Clark is gone, Sorensen is gone, Jaron Reed is gone. He's basically already tweeted goodbye. These are all pretty much going to happen in my opinion. But look at their ages. Frank Clark is 28. Tyron, Reed, and Hitchens are 29. Sorensen is 31. That's a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the ball leaving. So veteran presence is a great idea to have. He's also a great rotational piece. Put him in there on 3rd down and let this man get to work. We know at times he demands double teams, and we know the more attention we can get on other players other than Chris Jones, the better. Here's the next reason. With his age, he'll be 33 in April. He shouldn't be asking for or looking for a big or long-term contract. He doesn't have too much gas left in the tank as far as NFL lifespan goes, so let's bring him back for a year or 2 on a team-friendly deal as a valued rotational piece. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with my reasons? Do you disagree? If so, let me know why in the comments down below. I can't respond to them all these days because there's so many, but I do read them all. Obviously, we know the D-line next year is going to look way different. They're going to build it around Chris Jones as the centerpiece and go from there. Chris Jones, y'all, is not getting traded. I just want to say that. I've seen some people say that in the comments. He's the best in the business at his position other than basically Aaron Donald. He's staying. And I hope Ingram comes back next year as well. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more content like this. I post daily news about the Kansas City Chiefs, and we'll be doing news like this all year long. So until next time, Chiefs Kingdom, let's go. How about those?